Oh my god.
It's alright, brother.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. And I gotta do this stuff real quick because StreamYard likes to be a butthead. Alright, so we got.
That's right too. I've
watch
had a
party
little
tomorrow?
trouble this week with it.
Yeah, Streamlabs has not been anyone's best friend this past couple of days. Oops.
Yeah, I know Matt Cave was testing earlier, seeing if he could stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Have any of you ever tried melon?
Yep. Sure have.
Does it work about the same as StreamYards or a little worse?
Okay, everything's working. Cool. Good evening, Mr. Darth Mandalorian. It's good to see everybody here. Hail Leia Rose. Hail Alan Copland. It's good to see you guys. Hail Mr. Tim's Talk. Spock on, brother. How's it going, guys? Alright, so we're here in Star Trek Online again, and we're gonna be doing some random TFOs and missions while we discuss the best captains to ever appear in Star Trek. And oh my goodness, can you not make me go crazy?
That's it, man. Far out, man.
He's using Brainiac's powers on me. I don't want to go crazy in the middle of the stream.
Actually, that just is just the beginning.
Well, Spock, it wouldn't be the first time you lost your mind.
That's very true. Yeah, and I hear someone in this voice call has a favorite, and that is Mr. Spock, isn't it? Mr. Black Dragon.
Oh yeah.
So tell
Well,
us
like I
about
said,
why Mr. Spock is
when
your
you
favorite
go-
here.
Well, when you go with, the classics, yeah, James Kirk is always going to be, James Kirk. But when you figure Spock was his first officer for all those years, and he learned from James Kirk, and Spock having enough, being half Vulcan and half human, he's got the logic aspect to do the job right, but enough humanity to stray from normal when need be.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in, he would be, Data would be another one where he was learning from humanity, but still has that robot logic. And that's the same way I'm viewing Spock. So, I mean, in my opinion of that era, Spock has got to be the best captain there is.
Anyone want to add on to that?
I just like the Orion girls.
What's that? Wait, you were really low for a second. What did you say?
I said I like the Orion girls.
Oh, of course. I want to put it past you, brother.
We are under attack by mirror universe forces.
It's not easy being green. Alright, I know that was bad, I know.
No, that was a
Leia
good one.
Rose, ladies man.
Where's
She
Ensign
likes
Rolaren?
James C.
Oh wait,
Kirk.
wrong century.
Yeah, Spock is amazing, man. Especially when he takes captaincy in Wrath of Khan. You just see a lot more of an importance towards his role and the whole, Federation as itself, because especially when you get towards the next generation, the impact he has on most of the Starfleet graduates, it's just like profound. He's a respected member.
Well, not only that, being part of the investigation in undiscovered country to find out who fired the photon torpedoes that hit the Chancellor's ship.
Yep.
And hail, Mr.
You know,
Nerdporeal life form. It's good to see you, brother.
That movie right there shows the perfect Spock. You know, yes, this is the logical. This is what we have to do. You know, and Starfleet saying we have to do this. Okay, well, tell them this. We can't make it right now because of this. Even though it was and he comes up with the absolute perfect, you know, no, it's not a lie. This is what it is. You know. An error or an exaggeration, or, you know, he's got enough of that humanity to do what's right.
Well, not only that, near the end of the film, when Uhura says that they've been ordered to report back to Space Dock for decommission, and Spock says, if I were human, I believe my response would be, go to hell.
Yep.
If I were human.
Leia Rose says, I agree.
believe it
When
was
Spock
to
is
hell with their
older, I
orders.
feel he would have enough life experience to be a good captain. It's true. Especially him serving underneath Kirk, he would have the best of experience. And Pike. And Nerdporeal says, Star Trek 6, remember the Vulcan proverb, only Nixon can go to China.
And, you know, just think about how betrayed Spock felt about Valeris being part of the scheme to not only assassinate Chancellor Gorkon, but also ruin the peace talks.
Right.
Is someone using the Genesis device?
What's up, Robert?
Is someone using the Genesis device? Because I thought I saw a planet.
The Genesis device? I don't think I am. Are one of you guys using that?
No,
I don't have it.
I don't have it.
I thought I
going
saw
after
a
In
planet.
Locutus?
Yes,
You have it?
I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a cool device.
I forgot I had that.
Yeah, I thought I saw something that I knew.
Jim, they're dying. Let them die.
Let them die. Let them die. This is Starfleet.
You personally vouched. Fuck, they're animals.
Love rods.
Do you realize this crew is due to stand down in 3 months? You know, that whole exchange between Spock and Kirk after the conference.
Oh yeah.
I always thought it was, you know, very poignant. Kirk's looking forward to retirement, and the last thing he wants to do is have a diplomatic mission with the Klingons.
Son of a.
Alright, get off me.
That's what she said.
Just say that Locutus in your Yoda voice. That's what she said.
What she said, yeah.
Okay, does someone have the last portal?
Where is it? I don't think we got it in time. Did we?
No,
don't
because
either.
every time I showed up to a portal, it would disappear.
Unfortunately, I was in the middle of battling other ships.
Nerporeal says, "Why do you keep this painting? The expulsion from paradise. It is a constant reminder to me that all things end. Whatever I think of New Trek."
Ouch.
That's true, though.
Defend the city we must.
Okay, who's gonna take the troops over?
I'll
I
take
can
the
do it.
troops.
Okay, I'll
well,
take
we
them
only
out.
need a couple of us. Yeah, we only need
Yeah,
a
we
couple
only
of
need,
us
like,
doing
2.
it. We don't need all 5 of us.
And surrender!
So I'll stay here at Deep Space Nine and help defend it.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Beaming up the assault team.
Hold your position. Hold your position.
Assault
What's
team
Yoda
on board,
doing
heading
here?
course for Terranor.
Yoda,
Territory it is.
how did you steal the ship and come into the Star Trek universe?
Wrong
Tell us.
hole I took.
Beaming down the assault team.
Surrender now! And the Terran Empire will be merciful.
All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon.
Assault team on board Terranor, heading back for DS9 for some more troops.
Jika!
Jicker!
No.
You bastard!
Rachel went down.
Rachel!
That's alright, men.
You are
Never give up.
fools to us.
Never surrender.
Rachel! You know how much I
What's the Gordon
sacrificed?
Bobble?
How much I've sacrificed. Leah Rose says Kirk and Spock sometimes acted like a married couple.
They
They did. No, I'm going to disagree with that. I think it was Spock and McCoy that acted more like a married couple.
Yes,
Oh yeah, because of how both of them disagreed so often, or how often they bickered, but still like
Yep.
each other on a professional level.
Green-blooded hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Nerd says Shatner wanted Mayer to remove the "Let them die" line, but Mayer kept it in to Shatner's dismay. That's interesting.
Well, it kind of sort of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if he didn't actually mean it due to, you know, how evolved that Starfleet's supposed to be, Klingons killed his son. He's going to have that resentment.
Yep. Stop firing.
Come on, let me pick up the team.
Con!
Yeah, I don't like the way JJ did that in the new Trek.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was just, that was not fitting for Spock.
Yo, yeah, that's what I mean. They made him way too emotional in those movies.
Speaking of the
And
JJ,
they had
first,
to blow up Vulcan.
did you see where, to my surprise, and maybe I shouldn't be surprised anymore, but Discovery actually won some Saturn awards?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I buy that
Saturn
stuff because Rise of Skywalker won his best science fiction movie, so once that happens, you know it's kind of bullshit.
Bullshit it was.
Bullshit it was, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Showed up I did. Did nothing I did.
Yeah, and then Mulan, I don't know how to say this name. Mulan won
Mulan, yeah.
We're taking too
his best
much damage.
adventure film.
Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Inertial dampers are offline, Captain.
Repairs complete.
Well, I saw an article last night before I went to bed where the state of California paid Disney to make another Pirates of the Caribbean film.
Sweet.
Spock, are you out of your Vulcan mind?
Green-blooded hobgoblin. I don't know, but I like it.
Well, I tell you what, if Johnny Depp's not in it, I'm not watching it.
He's Captain Jack Sparrow as far as I'm concerned.
Same here.
Mm-hmm.
You got a name, or I can make up one for you?
So, God damn it,
We're taking too much damage.
Chris Pine found his way into his voice chat.
Make repairs. Repairs complete.
Nerd says Zachary Quinto screaming Khan was pure, unadulterated cringe. Yep.
Yes, it was.
Blame JJ for that. Don't blame the actor.
No, that's true.
Yeah. I think Zachary Quinto was a good
You know-
Spock. You know, he
Yes,
wasn't
I
actually
think
bad.
he made an excellent Spock.
Yeah, it's just the way that they decided to write it.
We're taking too
kind of
much
weird.
damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
My favorite part in the first movie is a very
Make
it's a very odd part, but it just speaks volumes to me. Probably something William Shatner's Kirk probably
repairs
did
complete.
in that universe was when the Constitution was being built, he just kind of stared at it and was watching it being built from scratch. I thought that was an awesome scene.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Kind of shows that he was there during the construction.
Deploy defensive countermeasures.
A ship that he would one day
Make
command.
repairs.
Na, 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 na,
Yeah, the theme is pretty good too. I have to admit.
Empire.
Leia Rose
I
asks,
don't know,
did
my
Spock
favorite-
ever marry? Go ahead, Dragon, what'd you say?
My favorite. Oh, I'm
Too
stuck.
much damage.
My
Deploy
favorite
defensive countermeasures.
track of that soundtrack was when they come out of the cloud in Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
That particular track was epic.
Leia Rose asked if Spock was ever married, and he was. He indeed was. There is an episode on it, season 2, the very first episode of season 2 called Amok Time.
Yeah, a mock
Where we
time.
where we learned that Spock is married to a woman named T'Pel, and you know, I think he had gotten news that she had wanted. What was it? Oh no, sorry, it was Ponfar he was going through, I believe,
Yes.
and he had to go to his home world and fight for his mate in order to restore the neurological imbalance that was the Ponfar was causing. But yeah, that he was married. He was very secretive about his family. He didn't really tell too much. Kirk didn't even know that his father was Sarek until he boarded the ship.
Seen the last of me.
There's a lot of things Spock didn't really tell, which was really cool about his character, how anonymous he was.
Terok Nor has been sent back to the
But
Mirror Universe.
the thing is, you're seeing that in today's cinema where they're using that as a advantage to do stupid stuff, as make
Yeah.
Michael Burnham Spock's sister. But yep. Nerd says, how many more actors are gonna play Spock in the next 20 years? As many as there's gonna be more Spider-Mans. That's as much. There's gonna be a lot. But yeah, we covered Captain Spock. Captain Spock is a great one. He definitely left a big impact on cinema history of Star Trek, especially what we all know to be Star Trek. It all comes from Leonard Nimoy. He is the pure embodiment of Star Trek. You know what
Yes.
what he put in the original series and how he portrayed his character led to very more inspirational roles throughout the rest of the franchise. Like you see Tuvok, somebody who's obviously inspired by a Spock character, but he's his own character as well. It's just he left a big impact on the whole franchise for sure. Who wants to go next? What's their favorite captain? Or captains?
Well,
I
I'm gonna
can-
go with captains. My favorite captains are Kirk and Cisco.
Right on.
Yes, Cisco would be a good one.
The reason why I choose Kirk is because Kirk was an explorer, but he was also concerned about protecting his ship and crew at all cost.
That's
And
true.
What made him a good captain is that he didn't just make the decisions on his own. He referred to Spock and McCoy and other members of the crew to get their opinion on the matter before he would make the ultimate decision.
Oof.
And we already mentioned the fact that he lost his son. He never suffered a loss like that before. For that to impact his character, it paid dividends later because we saw it in Star Trek 6.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
it still affected him.
I am from Yorkshire.
That's just getting back to Black Dragon's point. And one thing I liked about Cisco is he had to balance his life as a Starfleet officer, as a father, and as the emissary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
Cisco
had to
was a
do it-
great one for sure.
He had to do it in a time of war. No other captain prior to Cisco had to deal with war.
Yeah, he was kind of boxed into two separate dilemmas.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was just reconciling with the fact that he might not be a human or fully human. He's half a prophet, whatever that might mean.
Well, not
either
only-
if that means a god or an alien, because they're very strong from what they make out in the show.
Yep. And not only that, he's grieving over the loss of his wife Jennifer.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
deeply
they
affected
did
him.
that very well.
It was so
Cisco
well done that when I first saw Deep Space Nine and how he reacted to Picard, I was kind of upset. Because I'm like, I love Picard, and to see him get yelled at kind of annoyed me. But then I kind of understood his position, and I'm like, yeah, well, I probably would have done the same thing.
Well, that
Yeah,
scene
because
where
at that time he wasn't able to differentiate Picard from Locutus.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
who would? I mean, it's a weird situation.
and you watch that scene between Patrick Stewart and Avery Brooks when they're in the observation lounge, and the look Avery Brooks is giving Patrick Stewart as Cisco, that speaks volumes. That tells you that this man despises the man in front of him because of what happened to Jennifer.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, when
But-
Q showed up on Deep Space Nine, I thought that was classic.
He punched him.
He
You
tried
hit
to
me.
goad
Picard
him
never
like he
punched
would
me.
Picard
with-
never hit me.
Yeah, Picard never
I'm not
punched me.
Picard.
And I'm not Picard.
Oh, who accidentally disconnected, Robert?
Yeah, that was me.
No worries, brother. I know you lag out here and there.
Yeah. Just a regular thing that happened.
One thing I liked was the dynamic between not only him and Kira, but him and Dax.
Yes.
She was his closest confidant.
Well, as Dax basically put it, was most people that Trill run into, don't remain friends after that body dies.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of unusual for Cisco to be there for 2 lifetimes worth of friendship.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 if you include Ezra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nerdporial says, did Spock ever tell Kirk about Michael Burnham, the greatest Trek character ever?
The bestest ever.
Let's fly.
No, we can't fly yet. We have to stand in the corridor and start crying.
Kirk,
Someone put the parking
Cisco,
brake
Picard lost any respect thanks to P. Hard.
You are.
Yeah, that's one thing I have to say about this game. They do add a pretty cool storyline for Cisco. Where you get to hear him talk out of the Bajoran wormhole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe it's one of the last missions of the Gamma Project. No.
No, I think it's the
Oh,
second
crap.
mission, second or third mission in.
Yeah. Where you need to rescue Kaiopaka.
Yep.
Rest in peace, by the way, Camille.
Yes.
She had passed away today.
She's
Who did?
now the actress who
Kaiopaka.
played Kaiopaka.
Okay. I did not know that.
Nor did I.
Rest in peace, Camille.
Rest in peace.
Oh dang, we won. Oh, we lost John.
I left the system.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
So, who's next?
Yeah, I just left the system myself. Thank you, brother.
Alright, let's do the cat's paw TFO. I had a bug with it today, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah, Cisco's...
Well,
Yeah,
I
he's
haven't played
my
it today
top-
in preparation for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we've mentioned it numerous times during other streams, but the Pale Moonlight, that really shows the length that Cisco is willing to go to bring someone else into the war on the side of the Federation.
Oh yeah, that was a very well done episode. Where he's doing the captain's log, trying to explain his actions, and doing a good job of it.
Mm-hmm.
That episode was very well written.
And then, of course, the episode's escaping my mind at this time, but the episode where Cisco and Ducat are on that planet when Ducat was being transported for trial.
Oh yes.
And, Ducat's having hallucinations that he's talking to Wayun Dumar. And Cisco discovers that the emergency beacon was never actually activated. Even though Ducat, tries to convince him, yeah, I activated it. Cisco, discovers that it's not. He reactivates it. Of course, he and Ducat get into a fight. Ducat escapes on the shuttle. And of course, one of my other favorite episodes was Paradise Lost.
Yes.
Oh, Nimbus.
Oh, yeah, Paradise Lost.
Yeah, kind of like the situation we're in now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would join team, but my opinion is way too high. Okay, now I'm in finally. Sorry about that.
And there's the in Nimbus, right? The archway that says Paradise Lost as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's even in here.
Yeah, when you go to Nimbus 3.
Yep, it's written across the front of the arch.
Hey, where is everybody?
It looks like they're going to Spock's Bridge.
Oh,
We're gonna have a
Spock.
party. I got a pizza.
Yeah. I
Freshly
some
made, not
homemade last
replicated, I
night.
hope.
Oh, you know it. Where's Captain Robert?
I'm on transport.
He's stuck. His
How do you-
molecules are lost.
how do you walk?
He's trapped in the transporter pattern buffer.
Press escape. Go to
I
options.
know it takes a little while to load.
Go to keybinds and then look where your walk
You
key
should
is.
be able to see me. Keyword
Yeah,
is. should be.
So I'm gonna
Thank you.
go with my lieutenant outfit. Alright, boys.
Oh, by the way, I did get the kit module from the event.
I still got 2 days on it. I skipped a couple of days.
I haven't played since last Friday because I was taking care of a few things this week.
Alright, guys, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
The scariest thing I know.
I already
Me?
got my
Biden?
outfit. I already got my outfit. So there is gonna be a Halloween event, I believe, on this game.
Yep. Hearts and minds.
All right.
Although the Cat's Paw seems more like a Halloween event than Hearts and Minds does.
True,
Mhm.
very true.
Rachel has to accept the TF. There we go.
God,
No worries.
I am Maximus.
Hovering Water Sword.
Nucleus looks sick now. Holy crap! It's all decked out. You got a utility belt for every situation.
I love the way that character looks.
Leah Rose says, I wish Enterprise had more seasons. It was very sad when the
Yeah.
engineer died
It
and
re-
gave his life for Captain Archer. Tucker.
Oh, yeah,
I know,
Tucker
dude.
was one of the
That death
best.
made me upset. I can't, because the show was getting forced to be canceled, so they had to get rid of Tucker quick, unfortunately. And that was what really
Actually,
annoyed me.
It was an unnecessary death, though.
Yeah, he didn't need to die.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he-
Something else that, if I may add, according to memory, Bea, he did die for quite a while. So he faked his death, so that way he could join Section 31 and take care of a few missions there. And he went under a different name. Then he ended up faking his death again to get away from Section 31, and he just stayed with T'Pol for the rest of his life. Under a different name. They also had kids.
Interesting.
But of course, that's memory Bea.
He didn't die?
He did not die in that incident.
Oh, thank God.
That's memory
I
Bea.
didn't never
because
bothered to look that up. I should have. That would have made me feel so much better a long time ago.
if you want,
So I was so
can-
upset. I thought he died.
Yeah, I thought he did too.
So did I.
That's good. That's relief. Oh no! They all freaking. The whole Joker gang came after me and knocked me, like, they knocked me on my butt.
Yeah, they're damn.
They got, like, spears and
They're
swords and
powerful.
shit.
They came after
Yeah,
me and treated me
even
as nothing.
Nerdporial says Tucker didn't die, according to the continued novels. Interesting, I
got
wish
me
I knew
again.
that.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh!
They're kicking my butt.
Yeah, same. I have the wrong skills, but this shouldn't be happening.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna increase my crit chance.
Wow,
So-
I didn't last long there at all.
Yeah, no kidding.
That could have gone a lot better.
But you said you also liked Kirk too, Mike?
Yep.
What's your favorite thing about Kirk?
You know, just the fact that he cared about his ship and crew. You know, he
That's the
cared
best
about
quality about him.
he cared about achieving the mission, but he wasn't afraid to take advice from Spock or Dr. McCoy or any other member of the crew. He actually did step back and assess the situation, but he knew if his crew was in danger, he would do anything to get them out of that danger, even if it meant sacrificing himself.
I'm just taking care of the candles up here.
That's why
Oh, did I miss
on
them?
my list, Kirk, you
Yeah,
pretty much covered
I
it, Mike.
just take care of 2 candles up here.
You pretty much covered it, Mike, because that's why Kirk is also my #1 favorite captain. Because of how much he cares. Even for people he doesn't know, you know, like every race he
I kind of have
You
like a top
encounter.
3.
Oh no!
Well, it looks like
Nerdporial says,
tonight the
is this
trick's
Elder
on all-
Scrolls?
Ask Danny to bring out the melody and a harp and a little bit less of the chords.
Oh my gosh. He says this mission looks pure fantasy right now. Yeah, it's based on the Cat's Paw episode from the original series, so it's all a bunch of wacky. He also says, and Shatner was always a true to the character. Can't say the same about Patrick Stewart.
No, you can't.
Well, I know my boy Mr.
You might want
Locutus
to get
really
in the
likes
light, so that way you can actually damage them.
I know my boy Mr. Locutus here really likes Patrick Stewart, so you care to add on to that?
I'm from Lavoff Rocks. I'm from Yorkshire. And I like Earl Grey tea.
What do you think as him, you know, after following the legacy of Captain Kirk, do you think he lived up to it pretty well?
Yes, he did. He encountered a lot of challenges, similar to Kirk in some ways. But the one thing Kirk did not experience was getting assimilated by the Borg.
Now that's true.
That's true.
And that Picard has the knowledge of the Borg, so he knows how to defeat them and help Starfleet. But other than that, you know, it's good that each captain is their own captain. They have their own personality and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
they didn't cookie cutter the captains.
I mean,
no, they
you
didn't.
know, Janeway in her own right was a good captain. Yes, she did break some rules occasionally to get her crew out of a situation, but again, they were out there by themselves in the Delta Quadrant. They didn't have Starfleet.
So they were kind of had a little bit of more freedom to do things like that.
Exactly.
And Nerdporial brings up a good point. He says Picard was also tortured and on the brim of
There
being
are
broken.
4 lights!
There are 4 lights!
There are 4 lights!
I just put one of those up in on the EBN Facebook page.
Nice.
It shows the Wheel of Fortune. The contestants are Riker, Troy, and Picard. And the game host is that Cardassian.
Played by David Warner.
Yeah, and
Damn.
oh,
Wow,
Ouch.
that hurt.
I found Master
Yeah.
Splinter.
Master Splinter.
and they've got up on the board a smatting of letters. And Picard says, "I want an R."
Hey, Spock, you want to come see this? I'm stuck in a wall.
Or it's done that to me before.
Where?
Oh, yep, that's exactly what it did to me.
Look.
Yep, same here.
This is hilarious.
Am I the only one who hasn't gotten stuck in a wall on this mission?
He's just flailing.
Flailing I am. Yes.
Okay, Spock, stop using the Force, man.
The force is not it is. No. Fucked up I am.
That's
Who's
just
next
funny.
on the favorite captain's list? Like, just out of curiosity.
I look like Michael Phelps.
You're still there. Can you speak with Livia?
He's gonna be there till we leave.
Hey, it's Splinter.
Were you able to speak with Lydia? And Livia, sorry?
Yes.
Alright, it's cool. You should be unstuck now.
You know, I agree with Nerporial about Picard's character going from TNG to the movies. It was over the top.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why do I hear
Yeah.
I'm
a
going
cat?
to just go through the mission backwards to make sure that we got all the
Hey.
candles.
It's Spot.
Spot.
Oh, by the way, 2 Elachi walkers are on their way towards the main room. Just letting you know. Okay, change that. 1.
Bunch of
One
Emperor Palpatines.
Just ended up dying for some odd reason.
Emporio asked, where is the voice chat I want to join? So if you want to join, click on the general voice chat, and I'll drag you into the Section 31 headquarters. Oh, we got the fun one.
Yeah, we got the library.
Me and Lucas got
We got a creepy ass.
the
We got.
spider room.
Oh no.
Oh, I get that a lot.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh
they're
my
gonna
god.
join us.
Okay.
I
Okay, I
do
see
not
now.
like this room.
Zap them! Oh my god, they jump! Jump they do. Yes, my home. My home this is.
This will be the last time I say this month, but where's my proton pack? I really need it.
Well, we got Robert doing Emperor Palpatine shit over here. Pretty awesome.
Die.
Welcome.
You
Nerd.
will die.
And not enough it was.
Yes, I know, but where does it go?
You're so powerful you are. Why
Not
leave?
cookbooks. Not alchemy. Gotta be mythical
Welcome, Mr.
creatures.
Nerdporial Lifeform.
Nope,
Welcome to the voice chat,
that was the
brother.
wrong one.
Uh-oh.
Here today, Gorn tomorrow. Where the hell does that go?
Well, Robert's using all his powers.
Hmm.
My gosh. It's insane. Dr. Manhattan.
I'm supposed to go back this way.
Yeah, I dragged you in, Nerd. You should be able to hear us, I hope.
It wouldn't. No, wrong again. So where the hell does the damn thing go?
Oh, I think I know.
All right, and I put something in the cauldron, and now I got more spirits to
Okay,
deal
you
with.
got it. It went under puns?
Yeah, because I heard him mention puns, Gorn puns.
Oh, I see. I didn't hear that.
Hello.
Mr.
Hello,
You
Nerd,
got
Brian.
the next
welcome.
one.
I can't hear anybody.
Can hear you.
Oh, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Vulcans have sometimes been characterized as Asgard.
Check your output settings on Discord.
As with operas, the Klingons were done.
So leave here, all, or meet your end.
Tale of Kalis and... Oh yeah,
Yes,
romance
do you
for
want
sure.
to fight some of this? Okay, apparently yes.
Alright, Robert, where are we
Alright,
going?
let's go.
Okay, I'm getting the 2 cats on both sides.
Why am I a cat?
And no, don't follow me as a black cat. Black cat.
Oh, they're already there.
So,
Wait,
It's
why
okay,
am I
we
a
are
cat?
too.
because the witch turned you into a black cat.
Ah! Oh, okay.
That's a
Meow.
painful part on this TFO.
Oh my god, I got turned to a cat again!
Hello, Locutus. Locatus.
Locatus.
I see you.
I love you.
You got the cats, right?
Yeah, I'm the cat.
I got the cat.
No, not are the cat.
I am the cat.
You are the cat.
Locatus, I am. So what happens if I follow you guys?
Supposedly,
You,
it makes us scared, basically.
You cannot hear
Oh.
anybody.
That's a pity.
We can hear you,
Oh,
brother.
now I'm the cat.
You're the cat.
Hold on. Me message nerd.
I'll show you witchcraft.
I think we're done.
I could use Spangler's stance,
Collect
Zetamort,
Okay,
and Bankman right
question.
now.
Did anyone grab the cat in the spirit room? Or
The one
near
with all
this
the bookshelves.
that you need to collect the wing of bat, the
Oh no, I
slime.
wasn't there.
Oh, the cauldron.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Did
I was
anyone-
in that room, but I didn't get it in time, unfortunately.
I'll take care of that.
Thanks, Robert.
Wait, are you still struggling with that part?
I'm out of the cauldron room right now.
Okay, if you could open up the door, that would be nice. Go straight down. Down the hallway.
Die!
Go turn 180, go down. That's in case you got soft lock.
No, great. This is the part that bugged out. Hopefully it doesn't.
You get... Oh, no. Yeah, apparently I can't go back if you don't open up the door, so... Sadly, we're going to miss a cat.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
no problem.
No, you're good, Mike.
Yeah, no. It's fine.
Now I can hear you guys.
Hey,
Mr.
all right.
Welcome, brother.
Ryan.
Is there a way I could see any of your screens? I just see all of our avatars on this.
Currently, you can see my gameplay on the YouTube stream.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you go to YouTube, go to Spock's channel. Because what I've got on my computer would be my gameplay, but I'm watching Spock's channel on my tablet.
Oh, he accidentally popped up.
Alright, I got disconnected again.
No worries. Notice that. My God.
Okay, how can I see your screen?
Here, I can try to share my screen here in a little bit. Let me just get rid of this Vidian.
Vidians. They're all way in the.
I mean, not Vidian.
Davidians.
I know what I meant to
Oh,
say.
here
just...
we go.
Wrong
We know what
quadrant.
you meant.
They must have traveled really
Wrong
far.
quadrant. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Screwed up this T4 office.
So, I've been working on a video now, and there's a slight connection to Star Trek with the video I'm working on right now.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm working on a video for my review of Psycho. You know who wrote Psycho? Robert Bloch. He wrote Wolf in the Fold, he wrote Cat's Paw, and he wrote What Are Little Girls Made Of?
Wonder what he would think about this TFO.
I have no idea.
Good question.
But he did write some of the weakest episodes, at least in our bottom 5.
Yeah, Cat's Paw was a weird one.
So the mission you were on was Cat's Paw related?
Yes, this is.
We're on the mission Cat's Tail.
Don't Conan the
Mhm.
Barbarian.
And I think it takes place after, way after that episode, because this is like during the late 24th century.
When I think the old ones, it says the old ones. I was thinking, what are little girls made of?
Right.
With rock and the machines, and them killing off the old ones.
We got it. Let's go.
We should
Let's
have 12 cat.
go.
Brian, are you able to see my screen? If not, I can try it again.
Now all I see right now is the. Okay, I see. Okay, I see your screen now. I'm gonna click watch screen.
Okay.
All right, you're in. Where are you in Game of Thrones?
This is the castle that supposedly that episode took place in.
If I remember, there was only one episode that I recall take place in a castle. That was the one with the Blood Oath with the albino.
Yeah, in Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. And if you count, Core's headquarters in Errand of Mercy, that was basically a castle too.
Yeah.
And they
What?
both featured that same
We also
character.
go older than that because, oh, I forgot his name.
I am Maximus.
I
Isn't
am
that-
Maximus.
I Spy and
The guy that
Andorian.
acted like a child.
Yeah, that one's mine.
So, what is that? What is that? A Federation, or what is that? A Trade Federation bot right there with the spider legs and that.
It's a
This
Lachi Walker.
is an
Alachi
Alachi
Walker.
Walker.
Yeah,
Is it
get
Breen
funny.
related? Because I think when I think Breen, I think green.
Could
That or
be,
Borg.
but
That or
the
Borg.
Alachi, I think you remember the Alachi, right? They were from that Enterprise episode.
I have to rewatch. It's been 9 years since I watched Enterprise, so I need to rewatch it.
Oh, we'll do a watch party on that for sure.
Do the Running Man.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of the War of the World tripods.
Oh yeah, that's true. By the way, once the Orville comes out each week, I'd like to have a little, discussion after the episode where we just, talk about basically us reacting to the episode, talking about the episode.
Well, that's one of the things I was planning on doing on my channel for the season premiere.
Oh, okay. I got a competitor now.
Competitor?
Wait, so
I thought
you're
we were
you're
all
planning
teammates.
on you were planning on
I'm kidding.
I know you are. I know you are.
Like
you
we
were
have
planning
like,
on making a reaction to each season 3 episode?
Well, yeah, it was just like, like right afterwards, kind of like how with Game of Thrones, you had Gary and Doomcock, they did they did a stream right away and stuff, talking about how terrible season 8 was. I kind of want to do
Right.
something like that, but I intend the season to be good, so.
Are you going to be able to pop me back in?
I'd be
think
down
it's
for joining
possible.
that stream, Brian.
If
Heck
you
yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to unless you re-sign into that character.
Is that the Borg City?
I can
From,
probably
from
try. Let me
Endgame?
see.
Actually, it's possible. If you invite Black Dragon to Task Force Operation, you may be able to pull him in.
I'm heading to the right.
This is so cool.
So is this a
Okay,
Delta Quadrant?
Where's
Weird, it
everyone
won't let
going?
me.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
So those that conduit.
Yeah, I'm
that,
clicking
that,
invite to task force operation. Nothing happens.
Okay.
So
No big deal.
Does that
No worries.
network of conduits that they used at the end of Voyager still exist? I forget. I
So
know
yeah,
that
this
one
is
was
based on that
destroyed.
Voyager episode, like the entire mass of cubes all in one area.
So it was
Yeah,
just that. It was just that one particular gate that got destroyed. It wasn't the whole. So that whole network is still.
Very possible, yeah. Yeah, because I don't think she got all of the board.
I mean,
That's something
I mean,
many people were trying to do that years
I do-
before Earth even existed.
I do have to admit though, seeing the Voyager turn into the Batmobile at the end of Voyager was pretty hilarious.
Oh, what's that?
And with its super duper quantum torpedoes that could just one shot destroys an entire Borg cube. Well, what did I know? I was 16 when it ended. So
Wait, are you guys still using the ground things from the TFO? Because I'm seeing you guys starting to use temporal.
I have a mix between temporal and intelligence, so for ground and space.
Okay.
kind of ship is that, Mike?
It's one of the battle science cruisers.
What is it, like a nebula? It's not net. What kind of? What do you know? What class that is? I'm
Can
curious.
you let me restore this, please? Come on.
Yeah, it's one of their science battle cruisers. It's one of the ones specifically made for Star Trek Online.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike's ship is amazing.
Is it like as big as? Is it like the Intrepid, or is it smaller than the Intrepid class?
It's a little bigger than the Intrepid,
I think it's bigger, yeah.
but you
So
can
it's
see,
bigger,
you
so
know,
it's bigger than Voyager. It has a bigger crew complement.
yes,
Okay.
but you can see a little influence from the Intrepid class, a little bit of the Excelsior.
Oh my.
Oh
I'll try to give you a side profile where I'll point out where some of the Excelsior influence is, and well, as soon as I get rid of these Borg.
Zulu, what would you want with that bucket of bolts? Okay, that was a horrible Scotty. I apologize.
That's all right.
I've given her all she's got.
Get it all she's got, Captain.
I can't change the laws of physics. I've got to have 30 minutes.
I can do it. I can do it.
Oh, that one was
Take
good.
this home.
Anton Yeltsin did a decent.
Chekhov, yeah.
Yeah, rest in
Chekhov,
peace.
yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
It was just awful what happened.
Yeah.
Unnatural.
Yeah.
Well, he got out of his car to unlock his gate and unfortunately didn't engage the parking brake and
He got crushed.
Was it his gate?
Mhm.
See, I thought he was checking his mailbox.
Yeah, he was up against the gate. He was trying to open the gate or something. And
Okay.
he got crushed in between that and the car. So
Such an odd death.
I know.
Yeah.
I still question it today.
I have something dark. I can't say it, but I'm thinking of a switch. I'm sorry. Switch with another person.
Oh.
As awful as that sounds, a certain director. No, I'm kidding. That's terrible. Too awful. Force Awakens was already out. The damage was already done.
There you go.
Victor 2.
Yeah.
9-5.
yeah, but you would think a computer system in the 23rd century would be able to distinguish between any accent.
Right, right.
That was for humor because we have to have humor in everything now.
Thanks,
That's
JJ.
true.
I mean,
I mean,
JJ,
there was there was humor, but it was cleverly written in back in the day.
Mhm.
Now
It was
it's
well
now we have to
balanced.
peel the normies that just sit down and just turn off their brains.
I think that's why I love Orville, because it times comedy perfectly. It was like a good balance between a serious tone and then a comedic tone in that show.
Come on, Alara.
Yeah.
Come on, Alara. Open this can of pickles for me.
I love
Or
that
jar of
line.
pickles, excuse me.
I loosened it for you.
I loosened it for you. She breaks
Oh,
down the
God.
entire wall.
I love that part.
Yeah, I can't wait for the watch party tomorrow. Episode 2 is really good.
Season 2?
And
Season 1.
Oh, season 1. Episode 2, isn't that the one with they trade the aliens an episode of was it Real Housewives or something?
yep.
Yeah. Okay. Of course, it was they obviously based that one off the Cage.
Mm-hmm. So I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
Shoot.
After you watch Star Trek: The Motion Picture, are you guys going to introduce Paul to Galaxy Quest?
Oh, you know it, brother. He's already watching
yes,
Orville
you've
with
got
us.
to.
Why after the motion picture?
Because when the ship in Galaxy Quest is leaving dry dock, it's sort of reminiscent between the scene in the motion picture of the Enterprise.
Is it 5 minutes long?
It's not exactly 5 minutes long, but
Oh my god.
I think Paul will
No.
get a kick
An
out.
hour.
Detecting something on an intercept course.
He'll get a kick out of the
Oh.
whole movie.
Quite sizable.
Oh, first time I
yeah.
died.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Wait, what's going on to everyone? Why is everyone dying?
I
I think
don't know.
maybe we should show it
First time I
before motion picture. Because in Galaxy Quest, wasn't it because of what they did that their franchise got respawned and stuff, and then movies came out and other stuff? I have to rewatch that.
Yeah, and Galaxy Quest, they were at the convention, and then the aliens come and tell Tim Allen's character about the situation. And let me get my ship about. And of course, Tim Allen's character, Jason Messnet, doesn't believe Lazarus when he says that they're in trouble, thinks that they're just fans at the convention.
I wondered when they first announced the Orville, I wondered how similar it was going to be to Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, it's almost very similar.
The Voth have a ship designed
Mhm.
to fight for. Destroy it before
But then it
And
became
I
its
also
own.
heard the rumors of there being a Galaxy Quest show. I did want to talk about that at some point. I don't know if that's really something we need, because Galaxy Quest to me strikes me as just a one-hit movie that
Yeah.
kind of stands its tone in just one single film. You don't need a whole show based after it.
Yeah, and
You know,
you
that's
don't
like
need
saying
a sequel from it.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
like saying like you want a sequel to Big Trouble in Little China or a show for Big Trouble. It just doesn't work like that, you know.
And most importantly, Alan Rickman's no longer with us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
you know
true.
he's a big part of that film.
And they were apparently going to work on a sequel, but with his passing, they've decided not to do it.
Yeah, scrap it. That was heartbreaking for Tim Allen. I
And
remember.
that's good, because, I mean, you really can't replace him.
No.
Tim Allen is a huge Star Trek fan.
Is he?
That I didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
I wouldn't know about
Here-
super huge, but he is a fan.
You know who I do know who's a big Trek fan? Tom Hanks is a big Star Trek fan.
Yes, that's
he's-
true. He is.
So is
He's really
Ted
a big fan.
So is Ted Danson. That's why you see Ted Danson in the Orville. And he plays the jerky admiral. I'm like, it's too bad. We need to have Larry David play another admiral just to start an argument with him in the Orville. That would be hilarious.
They
Well,
could
I
argue
mean, we
about
could
coffee.
get it. They are making another season, aren't they?
I don't know. I think I've already told my big wish for the Orville, even though I don't think it'll ever happen. I would love to see William Shatner play an admiral coming out of retirement who was a legendary character like Kirk, and then he would get his one last hurrah. That would kind of undo a
That'd
little
be
bit
awesome.
of generations.
I think
opinion.
I've heard you mention that before.
Somebody asked him when I saw Wrath of Khan in the theater, and he came out and talked to the audience and stuff. Someone actually asked him if he was going to be on the Orville. He's like, I don't know who this Seth MacDonald guy is and what this Orville show is. That's what he literally said. I was like, oh, this guy's Shatner's never gets old.
Jerk. Bill. We need George Takei.
Yeah, George Takei to mock everybody and call everybody the enemy.
Yes, exactly. Because he doesn't have his own
Okay.
I was
Star
going to
Trek.
say, I'll keep my thoughts on that to myself.
Love George
I would
Takei.
like to see more of Tim Russ in the show.
Oh yeah, I mean Tim Russ, he played like a guy that just basically
Kind
does
of
time
gave him the
capsules.
time capsule. Yeah.
Yeah, he aged.
They kind of made him look pretty important in that episode too, because they gave him a dialogue scene between him and Gordon, and it seemed kind of important, and made me wonder if we're gonna see an effect of that
You think
later
we're gonna get
throughout
more?
the show.
You think we're gonna get more cameos for more Star Trek actors? I mean, who have we
Oh,
gotten
for
so
sure.
far?
We
We
got
got
Deanna Troy,
him.
Marina Sirtis as the teacher on the ship.
We've gotten Robert Picardo, John Billingsley.
LeVar Burton reading Rainbow.
Oh, Marina Sirtis was in it. I forgot about that. Holy crap!
Yep.
I can't stand her for reasons too.
Okay,
LeVar Burton.
I have.
I don't know what is
couple
happening to me.
things to say, I guess. One
Say
of
it.
them is that.
Say it, but don't spray it.
And that's the Borg Queen ship,
this is
right?
my last TFO that I'm playing before
I wouldn't mind seeing Terry Farrell show up on the Orville as a character.
is that we have a new
Yeah,
T6
yeah.
Nova and T6 Saber.
Oh wait,
that's-
repeat that, Robert. I couldn't hear you.
This is the last TFO that I'm doing, and there's a new T6 Nova and new T6 Saber that's coming out in STO.
Right, there's two new ships, I believe, or three, right? 2 or 3. 'Cause I remember the
Two.
third one, I think, got pushed back. The Mirror Guardian warship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that could be considered for.
And aren't they
Yeah, the
adding
Da
new
Vinci
damage
and the
graphics?
Equinox.
Captain Ransom.
What was that, Mike?
Aren't they adding new damage graphics to the game?
Oh,
Yes,
that's also
starting
coming
next
out-
week.
that's coming out next week.
What do you
So
mean
when we
damage
blow up-
graphics?
So whenever we blow up an enemy ship, or if we blow up, it's gonna look 10 times better. They redid all the visual effects.
Who
But
was,
that's just, that's nice, but they should do a lot more than that.
so who developed Star Trek Online?
The
Cryptic.
original developers, I don't remember their name, but Cryptic kind of
But-
took over a couple
Wasn't
years
the
ago.
original.
No, I think Atari had something to do with it.
And
Did
then they dropped it and Cryptic picked it up.
Has anyone
Yeah.
from any veterans from Star Trek worked on this at all? Like in terms of story or designs and stuff?
Maybe, it's possible.
Not
They
that I'm
do
aware of.
have a lot of the characters in this game, they're all voiced by the actual actors.
Thank you for your assistance.
Like Kate Mulgrew for Captain Janeway.
See, that's the
Not
thing.
yet.
They don't have Kirk, they don't have Picard, they don't have, well, they have Cisco, I guess. A little bit of Cisco.
Yeah, that one
Uh,
episode they have his voice.
They don't have Janeway. We get Spock for a bit. Spock actually speaks every time you level up. He says, "Congratulations, Captain."
And when you first start a new character, when you go into a new sector, and it gives you the story backline behind it, Leonard Nimoy did those.
Also, when you are
That's pretty cool.
TOS, you greet Spock in the tutorial, and at the end of the tutorial also.
Yeah. But yeah,
I would
mean,
like that
when
they
you-
added Janeway to the game, and if she looked a little bit better than the holographic Janeway they're putting out in Prodigy. Because that's a weird... Have you seen that, Brian? That's a weird looking hologram.
I think I've
I mean,
just seen.
The
I
animation's
think
kind
I've
of
just seen
strange.
thumbnails of it.
Yeah. It's a very strange anime.
Mm-hmm.
And they made the Tellarite look like a Talaxian half... I don't know.
What are you talking about, Prodigy?
Hog. Huh?
What are you talking about, Prodigy?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, don't blame you guys.
Was that crystal looking guy? Was that a Tholian?
The pink one? Like, goes really
yeah,
tall?
the big
no.
one, you know, the
And
big kind
the weird thing about it is it talks like a little kid. Like, he has the voice like of a 2-year-old.
What is he supposed to be then if he's not a
And
Tholian? I
they're
don't know
part of
whether-
Starfleet, right? So they're part of Starfleet. And in this clip that's
Actually,
being
no, they're not.
premiered...
And it
They're
takes
not
place
called
at the same
Starfleet.
time as Lower Decks, right? So after Voyager. but
I'm not
before,
so sure
like,
about that.
before,
I
like,
haven't
Picard.
really taken the time to piece it together. It very well could be maybe during the same time as Lower Decks. I really don't consider
Actually,
that canon,
it is
so it's not
probably
really anywhere in the
after Lower
timeline.
Well,
But
I'm gonna quote
um,
Lieutenant Bowman and say, Spock, you have all the answers. What now?
now we tell Kurtzman to lay down the law. Let us tell him to step down. No, I'm kidding. He needs
Oh.
to be honest with us, though. He needs to say that, like, he's not making this for us. Let's be honest. He's not making this new stuff for your casual Trekkie. He's just trying to appease to a new audience, whatever that might be.
A modern audience.
Whatever that means, right? Because in my
And
opinion, the
he-
modern audience can just easily go back and watch the original series, and boom, there you go.
Or
Yeah.
even watch Star Trek Continues. Star
Yeah.
Trek Continues
Yeah.
captures the original series perfectly.
It does it better than most of the original series, especially
Mhm.
season 3. I mean, I
Don't get
can't
me
wait
started
to.
on season 3.
I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to watch the last 3 episodes. The one with John Delancey is just brilliant, and it talks about it discusses the immigration issue that that we've been experiencing the last 10 years and stuff. And I think the way they handled it was brilliant.
The situation is
Mhm.
grim.
I mean, just the idea of a planet that's only in black and white, was just really
Yeah, that was
interesting
a very
concept,
cool
in my
episode.
opinion.
And then when they are faced with the color and realization that they're not all the same species, you know, that was kind of cool. How they had to cope with that. And it shows how, you know, how unenlightened they are too.
Yeah, it just makes me
Mhm.
think of, like, you know, the migrants. You know, you have the migrants flocking into the U.S. from, like, Guatemala, and then of course you have the migrants in Europe. They're flocking to either Germany, Sweden, UK, wherever, from like Syria, or in this nowadays Afghanistan.
Yep.
So something, it just made me think of those. You know, made me think of real world issues. Because Star Trek is very allegorical, and I'm okay with it as long as it's
That's
tells
true,
a
yeah,
good
and
story. As long as it tells a good story and I'm entertained and I learn something.
Yeah.
And I like
You
the
know,
characters.
that's what I like about Star Trek. It has relatable stories, but they set it up in an unorthodox atmosphere, you know?
Yeah.
You're dealing with a smuggler or somebody, like... I'm being very vague right now, but, like, there's episodes like Star Trek where there's an alien smuggler, but he's stealing the stuff just to provide for his family, and it goes into a whole philosophical debate, but not to the point where it feels like some strange agenda is being pushed, you know, just for the sake of spreading messages and spreading the idea of being compassionate rather than being so... if you guys can say, like, rather than being so held up in one's own beliefs where they just can't look the other eye. I don't know. It's Star Trek shows a very good example of
Star Trek used to show
democracy.
different perspective.
It shows
You
a very
wouldn't
good
just get
example
one
of
perspective
democracy.
and have to deal with that one perspective. You get multiple perspective on things, you know, especially on DS9. You get the Bajoran perspective, the Cardassian perspective, the Dominion
Ferengi-
perspective,
The
and the
Ferengi
Ferengi.
perspective. The Ferengi perspective. Now we know
Well,
who
let's
the
see.
real. Now we know who the Roswell aliens actually were. It was actually Quark, Ram, and Nod, and Odo.
Yep.
Okay, guys, well, I'm very sorry, but I need to leave for work. Or, not leave for work. Get to bed so that way I wake up for work on time.
One of my favorite
Got to be kidding me.
Sounds good, Robert. I'll
scenes
catch
in
you to
Little Green Men.
I'll catch you tomorrow, Robert, for the watch party.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Good night,
Hey,
man.
Captain.
Have a good one,
Hey,
Robert.
I'll try, but no guarantees.
But one of my favorite scenes in Little Green Men is when the German Shepherd jumps on Quark and Quark's all, "Get this disgusting creature off me," and then it turns out to be Odo.
Yeah.
Can we go now? And it was Charles Napier who played the cop or the general.
Yeah, the general.
One, the base general and stuff. So he went from being a space hippie calling everybody Herbert, to being in the Blues Brothers saying, "Don't you say an effing word," to being to being a general in Deep Space Nine. Well, I forget he was in Rambo 2 as well.
Leia Rose asks Spock, "What about the Prime Directive about staying out of other races' affairs?" I mean, that itself, that directive shows, I mean, how enlightened the Federation is because of experience of dealing with underdeveloped civilizations. It's always led to
Disaster.
like a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
basically,
mean, we see it in
keeps
Star Trek Enterprise before the directive is even in place. We see
It-
why.
It basically keeps them from developing naturally. So, like,
Yeah.
you know, they see you see the Enterprise, they see the Enterprise, and this was broken into darkness. You see the Enterprise, they think it's a god, and then a religion starts, and then because Roddenberry was very anti-religion, you know, religion was generally considered like more of a setback for humanity to grow.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's way more to it than that, like, but
I mean,
that was-
that's just, that's Gene's, ideology kicking in. That's what he believes, and that's fine. He's for me one of the greatest creators out there for sci-fi. Despite what his belief is different to mine, but it doesn't mean it's accurate, because we see Babylon 5 and their take on it, and I feel like, in personal opinion, that
their take
Babylon
was
5
better.
was better. Yeah.
I think their take on religion was better because religion will continue when we go into space.
Exactly.
There will be churches. There will be places for.
I mean,
people
that's
to
the
worship.
cool thing about Orville, the Krill. They still believe in their god Avis, while they're like a spacefaring civilization. It doesn't mean exactly you can believe in something but still pursue science.
Yeah, and then there was that season 1 episode which actually at the time kind of rolled me the wrong way. This is one where him and Gordon are on the ship. They're on the ship and they're using these holographic disguises.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
and then
they find out
ceremony.
they find out the reason that the Krill are warlike and untrustworthy and basically everything evil because of their religion. And I'm just like this. To me, when I watched that, I was like, this is Seth MacFarlane kind of attacking religion, because he himself was a hardcore atheist as well. I was just like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more forgiving about it now, but when I first saw it, I just like, whoa, the hell?
Speaking of Seth MacFarlane, it was his birthday yesterday.
Yesterday or the day before?
I thought it was yesterday.
Like 50 now, or is he close to 50?
It's got to be close to 50 because he's not much older than I am. I think he's only a couple years older than me.
He did a couple of the special features for the TNG Blu-ray. Like he literally interviews the writers. He interviewed Naren Shankar, Renee Echevarria, and of course Ronald D. Moore. And I think maybe even Brandon Braga was in it as well.
Yeah.
Too bad they're all split up. They're not working on Trek. I mean, Shankar's working on The Expanse, and of course Ronald D. Moore is working on whatever HBO or whatever Apple's having him work on. And then Brandon Braga's working on the Orville.
And Rick Berman as well, right?
No, Rick Berman's retired. I mean, he basically, once Enterprise was over, he was done.
Right.
Paramount was like, we're done with you.
Which is a shame, really. I mean,
Yeah.
when you look back at the Rick Berman era of Star Trek, it's really not as bad as some people like to make it out to be.
Remember when Picard came out, season 1 came out, and Rick Berman sent out a tweet saying, "How's everyone enjoying Star Trek Picard?" And then every content creator that we follow, and I even responded, and this was before I started the Nerporio thing. I just responded under my name, my real name. And I remember Robert Meyer Burnett said something, Red Letter Media said something, Neurotic said something, Doomcock said something. It was all the same thing. It was like, we miss you. Come back. This is horrible. This is awful. And I think Red Letter Media had the best response. He's like, we love seeing people getting their eyes ripped out. I love Star Trek now.
Yeah, that was
cringe.
That was a horrible way to
that
treat
was
Easter egg.
beyond cringe.
That was a horrible scene. I can't. Why? I get.
And
I get upset when I watch it.
I'm a pretty big fan of Voyager, and seeing that happen to Icheb,
yeah,
come on,
terrible.
I mean, even the actor himself said if that's what they were gonna do, I would have gladly have casted that role.
I think his actor still follows me on Twitter, even though I've never.
Oh, he follows
talked to
me
the
too.
guy.
He's very social. It's awesome.
Really.
Yeah, he also
Manu
retweets a couple
Itriyami,
tweets.
I think is his name. Manu
Yeah,
Itriyami.
When I've seen him in cons and doing interviews, he seemed like a very down-to-earth young man.
Yeah, and you hear him talk about his experience on Voyager. It seems like he really enjoyed that experience.
So I was happy, like, that he got to the Alpha Quadrant with them, Like, they wrote out all the other kids, because I remember there were, like, 3 other Borg kids and stuff. And they just...
I think there were 5 total.
Yeah, the second one got killed. And then the 3 younger ones were basically taken back to their families. So it was basically just Icheb. It was just Icheb and 7 of 9. So, I mean, 7 of 9 was practically a mother to Icheb.
Yeah,
and so seeing her mercy kill him just for getting his eyes ocular implant ripped out, and she just mercy kills him. I'm like, she would never do that.
No.
I talked to a buddy of mine about this, and we both felt the same way. She would never have done that.
No, and if you remember in the Voyager episode where they even tried to return Icheb back to his parents, what did his parents do? They sent him back to the Borg because of some pathogen they put in him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they lost their chance. And that's why he got caught by the Borg in the first place. So, what does that tell you? Not worthy parents. So Voyager became their 7 of 9, and Voyager became his parents.
Yeah, I don't buy that part too, where Picard really does give like a pretty nice speech to her, and she still goes down and kills that lady. It's just very out of character for me.
Out of 7 of 9 or Picard?
7 of 9.
7 of 9. Well, 7 of 9 just became a murderess.
Yeah.
Just murdered everybody. I'm just like...
It's like they're trying to turn them into, I don't know.
I'd rather have the old 7
force.
I'd rather have the old 7 of 9 where she basically, learns something and then resets every episode. At least that's how Dave Cullen puts it.
Yeah, they're trying to convince us that they're different people.
Well, the way they're writing them, they're right.
I want to see why they're different people, not just out of nowhere. They're just not the same character we're used to. That just... don't they see that as oddball?
7 of 9 and Picard's basically Jerry Ryan playing Jerry Ryan. And Patrick Stewart's playing Patrick Stewart. He's not playing Picard.
Right.
There are 4 lights! Well, one of the things I heard Jerry Ryan say was she couldn't remember how to get back into the character.
Just watch the freaking show. I mean, Ricardo Montalban didn't remember the character either. He rewatched Space Seed several times to get back into character. So, oh crap, they're not taking it seriously.
No, they're not.
And if they're not going to take it seriously, why should we? Why should we, the consumer, or not consumer, the customer? We're not freaking consumers.
We're customers. We're paying customers.
We're customers. I mean, we're the reason that the franchise is basically is where it is right now because of the reruns of the original series. The popularity it became after the neglect it first got when it came out, right? And then after so many reruns, then is when it became super popular. It's because of us, really, that the franchise keeps going, and now they're trying to appeal to, quotes, a new audience. For what? That's just very bad marketing. I mean, you're trying to appease to a new audience that's not going to buy any of your stuff.
Yeah, they're appeasing to the 100 or so loudmouths on Twitter that don't buy your products in the first place.
And don't even give a 2 cents about the universe. They just only care about Kurtzman's universe and his design on it because they're followers of Kurtzman's discography. They don't even care about Star Trek. They just care about his work.
Well, Kurtzman doesn't care about
Star Trek? No, of course. It's very obvious he doesn't.
No, it was Robert Orsi.
Otherwise, he would have paid better attention with continuity.
Yeah, so you kind of wonder what the hell ever happened to Orsi.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Leah Rose.
Like he completely
happened to the red hair girl with horns in Voyager. I believe what was her name again?
Red-haired girl
Naomi?
with horns.
Naomi Wildman. Naomi Wildman.
Wildman. Yep.
She came
Yeah,
home
we
with
see
with
in
them.
like one episode of Voyager where the future, like what happens in the future, and Naomi and Icheb are both aboard the Voyager, serving aboard it, and I thought that was a pretty cool
Yeah.
thing. And that's what I was hoping to see in Picard. You know, Icheb in command of the Voyager, or not even in command of it, just a crew member.
We didn't see any ships. We don't see the Enterprise or anything. So we're like, they showed nothing. There was
They
nothing.
showed an Enterprise, I believe. One is a hologram, and then one is the actual real thing. And that was like, for me, that was the only good part about Picard. Just seeing the Galaxy class again.
That wasn't a dream. That wasn't a freaking dream.
Yeah, that was a dream too.
I think that was like a last minute thing they did because that's the only time a ship looked good in Picard.
And then the
After
copy and
that, it
paste
was
fleet
all.
with Riker.
Yeah, what was that? I forgot. There was a Chinese name.
The
I was gonna say-
J.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say Shang-Chi, but wait, no, that's a Marvel film.
Well, speaking of that, I don't know if you've seen it, Brian, but there is a fan video where somebody actually put the proper ships into that fleet. The
I
ships
did.
that we're
Yeah,
all familiar
It looks
with.
amazing.
I did. It looked way better. What does that tell you? It tells you fans care more about this than people making it.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's why Star Trek Continues is a very good example of that.
Yeah.
The fans just do it better.
Yeah, there has to be passion.
Because who else is going to pay more attention to the continuity and lore? Kurtzman? You're joking. Oh man, the day Kurtzman starts paying attention to continuity and lore is the day I grow wings.
they gave him a 5-year extension. CBS.
Well, of course they did. It's
Morons.
all worked under contracts. They could care less about the feedback and backlash the shows get as long as they're somehow making money in some kind of loophole they have set up. They're good.
Yeah, I'm like, how are they making money? I mean, these shows cost a lot of money.
They're not getting any. The numbers, you know, right? You're 100% correct, Brian. Like the numbers don't lie. The shows, the finale of season 3 barely broke 1 million viewers, which for a finale is kind of low.
unless they're fudging the numbers.
Oh yeah,
They
unless,
could
And
you
that
know,
could be too.
Like typical, typical books.
Typical Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at what Rotten Tomatoes did with Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean review bombing?
Yeah.
Yeah, review bombing. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really want
it goes
someone to give me a
then it goes
decent
both ways,
explanation. I want
Yes, it
someone to
does.
really give me a
Both ways.
decent explanation
Yes, it
of
does.
how Michael Burnham is a good character. I really just want a decent explanation on that because there is none.
Because she told you how to be, awesome, Spock. You should be grateful for Michael Burnham.
Are we supposed to like Michael
Michael
Burnham because she
Burnham
says
could
the
be a good
Federation
character.
is the people? Is that all we're supposed to like? No, I'm sorry. Her weak ass quotes are not going to hit anywhere with me.
Yeah, she gives too many monologues. I'm just like, shut up.
And not good ones either.
Yeah,
I don't
rather
know.
hear
She's a good actress. I've seen her in other comedies, but I think she's more suited for comedy than this. I don't really like
Well,
her
in
too
The
much in
Walking
Star
Dead.
Trek.
Yeah,
She was
she
in The
was
Walking-
decent in The Walking Dead.
I
She's
don't
crazy
see
in
her
The
as a
Walking Dead. I
captain.
couldn't
I mean,
stand her.
maybe a lieutenant. Captain, that's kind of pushing it because she doesn't have that personality. And
Well, I remember
for
they
a
made a
captain, you have to
I
pass
remember-
a certain command requirement. You know.
Yeah. I remember they made a big deal, like, oh, this is going to be the first Star Trek that will not have the main character as the captain. It's going to be like a first officer. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
This could be
And
interesting.
I don't like comparing like this character, especially to Michael Burnham, but Gordon from the Orville. There is an episode where he tries to pass for captaincy and tries to go for command, but it just doesn't really go his way because he's not set for that. It's not his personality. It's not what he really desires, and that's the same way with Michael Burnham. She's not fit to be a captain because she has no experience, very little experience.
Really, Gordon? I don't remember that. I remember
Mhm.
there was the one with what's his name, Lamar. Like Lamar's trying to hide the fact that he's really intelligent,
Well, yeah,
and
that's a good episode too. No,
and
yeah,
then
there was a
he
video,
becomes the
an
new
episode with Gordon though,
so he becomes the new
because
Jordy, basically. He becomes the new head of engineering. The other guy leaves, and they have Lamar become the new chief engineer.
I thought that was an interesting, little
I like that
twist.
actually a lot.
That Lamar was super smart. I thought that was pretty cool.
I forget why he hides it again.
He has
I
a
don't know.
good quote, like I'm not a big fan of the quotes in Discovery, and they try very hard to be impactful when it's just coming off the wrong way. When in Void in Orville, it just comes off naturally because, I mean, the writers, you can tell, are very genuine, very good writers that have worked on many different kinds of stories, so they have experience in these kinds of genres. Because the way that everything is so well timed in each episode, the comedy, the seriousness, it makes for a very entertaining show. That's why we love Star Trek in the first place. But the quotes in Orville are just what make it better. Like in that episode that you're mentioning right now with Lamar, he says, "Yes, I am very fond of having a beer and passing out." I mean, that's something you don't really hear in Star Trek because they want you to believe that we're a lot more enlightened in that universe, and that's a very fine vision. But for me, Orville holds a little bit more weight of being plausible in our own world as we know today. We're not going to be complete angels in the future. I can already tell you that.
See, and that's why I like Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, more gritty.
Well, even in an episode of the Orville where Mercer and I believe it was Kelly who were trapped in the quantum realm or whatever they called it in that episode, and that episode was written by Brandon Braga, and you could see a lot of Star Trek tropes in it because he wrote it. Very recognizable Star Trek tropes that you saw in Next Generation and Voyager.
That was season 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to rewatch that one.
Yeah, I can't wait for season 3 of Orville. It's gonna be great.
Are they going to introduce another race, do you think?
Maybe it's possible. If the
I think
show
it's
has
possible.
more than just 3 seasons, if people can really stop being scared of the show being canceled at season 3, I don't think that's gonna happen. And let's not give anyone any ideas.
So what races are there? There's obviously humanity, Earth, the Union.
Mhm.
And then you have
Moclans,
the
Kaylon.
Moclans, the Kaylon, the Krill, the
Zillions.
the Zillians, Alara's people. What other aliens are there?
Blob characters.
There's Rob Lowe's character, his alien species. I can't remember the name right now.
Oh
but
yeah, right.
Yeah, fits.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. But he did complete his stuff for season 3.
Yeah, they did get him for season 3 before he unfortunately passed away.
I hope there's a season 4.
Oh, that's the thing. I really wish people would stop being scared about the show being canceled. I mean, it was only rumors though that Seth supposedly said he wants to quit. I don't think that he ever said that. From what I know, he really wants to continue with the Orville. Like the intention of the show is to basically put CBS in its place and to realize why they should have hired him instead. That's why this whole show is created, because he can write better Star Trek than Kurtzman.
Is that really what it was? That
one of the main reasons.
I mean, they literally came out the exact same time. Discovery and Orville.
Yeah, because they turned him down before they hired Alex Kurtzman.
I guess Alex Kurtzman was cheaper.
He brought better weed.
Not only that, Seth MacFarlane has even said that eventually he would like to have an Orville motion picture.
That would be amazing. See, that I can understand. If it's the same crew, like, I can see it ending up like the original series and then having its own movies. But, you know, expanding on that universe for me wouldn't make too much sense because that's what Star Trek's there for, and we should focus more on expanding Star Trek for the you know, for our benefit rather than focusing on a whole other franchise. But for me, Orville, the only thing that's Orville for me is the crew that we have now. I mean, there are other good characters that could be introduced, but, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with it.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it should be a very expanded universe.
I mean,
Well, when you took Star Trek and then created the movies, they really didn't expand it at that time. So,
Right.
I mean, I can see expanding it if you do more than one movie, but the initial movie really needs to follow what the series is doing.
Yeah, you said
so
it.
kind of like what the motion picture did, you know, seek
Yeah.
out new life, new life, new civilizations and stuff, which is basically what the first movie did. Except instead of them going out, it came to them.
Right.
So, I think the Orville could work. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Star Trek has ended, just like the painting of the expulsion from paradise. That should be in your quarters.
Sorry
right?
to cut
Right,
you off,
Spock?
Brian. There's a weird bug happening right now. Can you guys, if you hop in your TFO menu, leave the group you're in right now, and then let me re-invite you. But yeah, go ahead. What were you saying, Brian?
Oh, I was just
I'm
saying.
doing better. I'll just
I'm not
change characters real
actually in any queues.
Strange.
and then I'll go back.
Oh, now I'm showing that I left Task Force Operations. But I wasn't queued up for anything.
Go ahead and leave the team. Right click on your guys' health bar, and then leave the team.
I'm already gone.
Okay, so maybe now it'll work.
And I've just returned.
Weird, it's not letting me invite. Oh wait, there we go. No. Yeah, it's not letting me invite my boy Locutus. Oh, because you guys are in a
Okay,
team.
he's still uplisted on the team.
Yeah, one of you should leave the team.
I already have.
Maybe Locutus needs to leave.
There
There
we
he
go.
goes. Team has been disbanded. Try it now, Spock.
Task Force Operation invite failed. It always does this. It's so weird. I'll invite Black Dragon. It won't let me invite Mike to a task force, and it won't let me invite Locutus to a task force. That is weird. I hope the devs are watching this. This always happens.
What we need in Orville, we just need Stewie and Brian to pop up. What the deuce?
What the deuce? What the devil?
Brian. Brian,
Hmm.
why are we in a starship?
This is annoying.
Dewey, where the hell are we?
That's basically Mercer. I mean, Mercer's basically his real voice is Brian's voice, basically.
Yep.
Oh, we were all here, but it doesn't even let me invite you guys to the task force.
No, we need Quagmire to show up. All right. Giggity, giggity.
All right, giggity giggity.
Oh, shut up, Quagmire. Get off the screen.
Oh, come on.
Loretta,
Yeah,
I
it says New Clovius is already in a task force.
No, I am not.
Do you know where your task force menu is?
Yeah.
And then head to the private tab.
Yes.
And then
Oh.
at the bottom, click leave.
Try now. My bad.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay! Wait, it says I left the task force after accepting the invite.
What the devil?
That's weird.
You're listed on here.
I know I am.
The only thing that I've got is I've got a pull-down menu.
Maybe
do I.
leave the task force team again. What the heck? This is so annoying. Whenever I click start a TFO, it kicks me out of the TFO team.
Huh.
So you guys have to, again, disband it by clicking leave, and then I have to re-invite you. I don't know why this happens.
I'm gonna try something real quick before I do that. See
No
if I
worries.
can-
Like I said, mine's showing a pull-down menu.
I want to deep part. Maybe it has something to do that we're in the, you know, in the planet.
I'm gonna go ahead and depart the system and
Yeah, see if that works.
Yeah.
Darth Mandalorian says, so as I am looking, hold on. So as I am looking into a new PC, I am thinking about going with a 5600X RTX 3060 Ti for 1440p modern games, and perhaps building a second low budget as an emulation PC. Holy moly. Definitely send pictures of that when that happens. Okay, so I think the game is
Okay, are
glitching
we
out. I'm
staying
gonna.
outside of Bajor, or are we going back in?
I'm disconnecting because there's a glitch happening.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. This way, I can come back and could change characters real quick. One of my other Federation characters. Hold up, you might have to send that invite to me again because I was just beaming out of Earth space talk with my other character.
Should give it to you still.
I'll let you know here in a moment as soon as it finishes loading.
So the Nucleus is already in a task force.
There we go. Okay, good. It says I accepted the invite.
Try leaving the task force you're in right now. Look you. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, hopefully it'll work now. Please work, please. It keeps kicking me out the task force whenever
Yeah,
I
it
start
does.
it.
Mhm.
Why? What in the world is going? Okay, that's very weird.
Okay, which one are you trying to pull up?
Bug hunt.
Okay, well, everybody leave the task force. Why don't you make me the leader, and let's see if I can do this.
Okay. I just left.
Yeah, because it's not even showing me as part of the task force now.
No, invite Dragon and make him leader.
But okay, I'm accepting.
I'm declining. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm declining.
I'm declining.
Well, it looks like it worked this time.
Yeah, because I'm seeing that we're all in it.
Is it searching for the TFO?
No, not yet.
Alright, hopefully it won't kick you out this time. Sorry about that, nerd. We're dealing with Star Trek Online bugs.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm
What was
getting your group cannot queue for bug hunt because your group size does not match requirements for the task force operation.
Try launching it with a normal, so we might have to deal with a random player. There we go. Perfect.
Accepting. There we go.
That was weird. Wasn't letting me do it. It hates me. So, nerd, who's your favorite captain from Star Trek?
Oh, me? Oh, that's a no-brainer. Kirk. Kirk and then Cisco.
Kirk's winning tonight.
Yeah, Kirk, Cisco, and then TNG Picard. And then
yes,
Archer,
you
and then
definitely have to specify.
Then Archer, and then Janeway.
What's, in your opinion, the best quality of Kirk?
Well, I mean, Kirk basically, Kirk is basically based. Like, he will do what is right no matter what. I mean, based on, you know, one of his best moments in the show is Court Martial, where he stands up to the Commodore and does not decide to go quietly into the night, you know, get a desk position and, you know, no longer be captain. He chooses to fight. And I mean, the big thing that really got me into Star Trek in the first place, I might have already said this, was just like the relationship that he has with Spock and McCoy and the other members of the crew. There was like a loyalty there. There was like a friendship there that when I was a kid, I was like 11 or 12. I didn't have friends at the time, so I was kind of I was a lonely kid at that point, and seeing that made me feel like, you know, that there were good people out there, and so I mean, it was just one of those things, and
right, yeah,
that really opened my when I first saw Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock, in other words, that's where I first, you know, realized that. So, and then I just kept watching it, and I just kept getting more and more interested in Star Trek. I mean, I watched the movies first, then I watched the series. Voyager was on at the time. I started watching Voyager every week, even though I didn't see the first couple seasons. And yeah, I just started watching the shows, and then the seasons started coming on DVD for TNG, and I was able to watch Deep Space Nine on the DVDs, and same with Enterprise.
Obstacle clear.
But yeah,
just
I love.
Realized, sorry to cut you off, but I just realized Niclovius is not in here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh shit.
See it now.
You are absolutely right, though, Brian.
Oh,
Kirk
well.
gave me the inspirational hope that there are people out in the world that are actually just as compassionate as, you know, as I am towards other people. You know, there's so much evil in the world today. People like Kirk really stand out and have a legacy left behind.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm from the city, so like, I mean, a lot of the kids I was around were basically a bunch of brats.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
So.
Clear to proceed.
So seeing the way Star Trek has went the last few years kind of really, you know,
It's depressing.
it is depressing. So, but then again, they cannot, unless, you know, I mean, unless they try, they cannot take away the stuff that I like.
Good night, Mr. Alan Copland. Thanks for stopping by, brother. And same
Yeah,
to you,
good
Dark
night, Alan.
Mandalorian.
Night, Alan.
Take care, Alan.
Yeah, Alan comes up on my streams too, so he's cool. He's
Oh
he's one
man, this
cool
guy
cat.
has the lower decks gun.
I never realized how close to me he actually lived.
He's got the lower decks weapon. It's actually not a bad weapon. It just looks weird.
What weapon?
The weapon from lower decks, it's like a minigun laser.
Oh, not the blast shields. You know, the blast shields. Blast shields. That's what I think of when I think lower decks. And then, of course, the full spread eagle or whatever they call it.
Oh my god.
Okay, what is Knucklehead doing?
Welcome to
That dinosaur.
Is it glitched? It's
Yeah.
glitched, isn't it?
Yeah, it has, because the guy that's supposed to be setting the charges is just... There he goes.
You have to think
About
about it.
time.
Is that a dinosaur? What is that?
Yeah.
A Gorn?
No, it's
I just realized you can move
bioengineered
these rocks.
Furiaton.
I thought Star Wars added dinosaurs, according to their sticky note board.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I saw that board and I just started laughing, thinking, really?
No, the Furiaton is a Voth. It's actually a what's the word I'm looking for? Kit module.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch that first step.
Having technical issues here, guys. It kicked me out of the task force.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, bro.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna finish. I want to finish my video.
All right,
All right,
you
brother.
take care, nerd.
Nice
All
talking
right,
to you,
good,
bro.
Brian. Thanks for popping in, man. It was good talking to you again.
Yeah,
I'll
whenever I
catch
see
you again for another Wednesday night trick, if it's on Wednesday.
Yeah, true. All right, guys, take care.
Take
You
care,
too.
man. Live long and prosper.
Go on, true. Spock. And friends.
Peldar joy, my friend. So yeah, everyone watching Monday, another stream. We'll be having the Matt Cave on the channel for the first time. We'll be playing Peekaboo, which is basically a prop hunt game. If you guys are familiar with prop hunt, it's a game mode that stems from another game called Gary's Mod, which basically you just pick any prop on the map and you go hide, and the hunter has to go and find you. So it's basically hide and seek. But
That's what it sounds like.
yeah, we'll be playing that, Matt Cave. Everyone's more than welcome to join us. That goes for you guys here too. If you just want to jump in the voice chat, and we'll have a topic going around as well.
All right.
Sounds like fun. Yeah, Matt's good people.
Indeed, he's a great guy. I just started catching up on his Resident Evil streams. They're a blast to watch.
Oh, yeah, they are. And the way he does it is just fantastic.
Because he gives you some pretty
Because
nice
it's not
tips
like
I never
he's
even
playing
knew
a game,
about.
he's telling a story.
This is it, the center of the hive, and where we'll find the spawn mother.
Here we go. That was quick.
Yeah, it was. Okay, but I don't need anything on this character.
Alright, I want
if
to
it-
back out here. I'm going to invite Mr. Nuclovius. Alright. Hopefully this time it won't be a butt. Alright, while we start our next TFO, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get myself some snacky doo.
Okay.
Ready. Well, not the whole Justice League, Batman, I forgot what who the rest were. It was Ollie, Green Arrow, there was also... Who else was there, Braxis? There was also... I forget who was all in the palace with his dad. I know it was Batman. Was Harley there as well?
There was like Captain Adam
Captain Adam was there.
and Adam.
Huntress
Yeah.
was there. Plastic Man was there.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what happened is...
That Owen was peeking at the corner of the watch. I think someone might be trying to flank. On your right.
Nice!
Watch out on the other side too.
Dude, the reload in this game is also slow. He's just shooting my body. Alright, this time I was able to afford a gun. Let's do this. So yeah, would I recommend Injustice 2021? Definitely not. But there were some good parts, so if you do, or if you are curious in watching it, I wouldn't like tell you not to see it. But as a recommendation, it's not the best DC thing out to come this year. That's for sure. Mainly, I just got pissed with the film because they killed Flash.
Yeah, pretty much same here.
They killed a lot
I
of
think
people.
there's
though.
a
They
sage
killed.
over here.
They also killed
And,
Green
Jack.
Arrow. I was like, God damn, dude. Oh my gosh,
They're
it
at
scared
A,
the
they're at
crap
A.
out of me.
Bro, I
Yep.
got scared too.
Oh my god.
My bad, bro. I couldn't save you.
You
Bro, I
guys
got jump
scared.
scared.
That was
Dude,
like
I
a
got
jump
jump
scare.
scared.
No!
Yeah,
Where did I
that
die?
time.
It's like I was playing
Watch out, the
Phasmophobia.
boss, they're to your left.
Oh, they're
Dark
planning it. They're
says
planning
I
it.
wouldn't turn
They're
down the
planning
free
it.
Alienware
Oh, they're
though.
coming.
No, I wouldn't either. I'm gonna
Okay,
definitely
they're gonna
get
be
into
on
that
your right.
giveaway.
There you are. Nice, Avast. Nice.
Watch behind you. I heard footsteps. Oh wait, that's.
Oh, that's
2v2. 2v2.
From my side, from my side.
they're over here. They're over
Come
here.
on!
Got
Oh,
the
nice.
jet.
Oh! What?
Oh my god, look, he was a
Killed it.
scream.
Nice.
Sorry.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you got shot in real life.
We got it. We got it. We got it. Let's go.
These guys.
Upstairs. Let me pick it up.
Alright, we got this, we got this.
Alright, I've got B.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm with
go A.
Spock.
Goopy.
Pilote.
Pilote.
So yeah, there were some
I'd
good
go A.
moments though in Injustice. I think Abraxas is gonna say it. Didn't she say like the progression was also fast in it?
Yeah, like from scene to scene, and like a lot of the stuff that was happening. To be honest, it felt too fast.
Yeah, they
Oh,
definitely
they're B,
rushed a
they're
lot
B,
of
they're B.
Yeah, they're
I'm
going
in.
B.
I got Omen for 85 and Jeff
I'm gonna
for
throw a blind real
104.
quick.
But watch out, they might have my judge.
Yep, they're blinded.
On my
There
way,
must be
Spock.
all-
Got
they
the,
must
oh,
be
I got the
all
spike
there.
carrier. I got the spike carrier.
Good, good.
Hold
They
on,
must be
Spock.
all
Yo, the
there.
whole team was there, bro. My bad.
Are they in
I
heaven
like
here?
Yeah, they,
Oh, they're
they
planning.
were.
Bro, the soap is low.
No!
Hey, Chris.
Watch out, there's a Sova.
Ah!
Good try, guys.
That would have been crazy, bro. If you got all of them.
I thought that guy was just camping, taking his sweet time.
I'm going sniper.
Yeah, and they also made it so that the Injustice Superman actually kicks Earth 1 Superman's ass. When in
That makes
the
no sense.
in the game, Earth 1 Superman kicks his butt.
Where are you pushing,
I don't know,
Spock?
I just
Where are you
this whole movie just felt like an insult.
I think they're coming A. Oh no, B. Yeah, they're coming B. They're coming on. They're coming on my side. Oh fucking hell! Yep, they're B. They're B.
Teleporter.
Sage near my body. Oh my god! I saw that teleport.
Dude, Sobo was right there.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. You like saw your life flash, bro.
Yeah, just keep watching that corner. Alright. Alright. And guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back.
It's the bloody
Tell a
green-blooded
friend.
hobgoblin.
So we'll
Who
do.
was that?
What do you guys say? One or two more TFOs and we end it here?
That'll work.
Sounds good to me.
Let's head to the wolf system and just fly around in circles.
You're a wolf. Did you know that?
All right, plot of the course.
Teen Wolf. Which is free on YouTube, by the way, so might as well help anyone out who doesn't know that. Go watch Teen Wolf before it's something you have to pay for.
Yeah, they do that. They put them out for about a month and then they change them out. I remember when I first saw Teen Wolf, I went with my little brother, and I didn't realize how loud I had gotten. I mean, it wasn't a packed theater, but there were people around us. And when he first opens the door and sees that his dad's actually a werewolf, and he screams at him, "Well, what do I do?" I turned to my brother and went, "Shave." And all of a sudden, everybody around me just started laughing. It's like, oh, I didn't realize I said it that loud.
Shave. Pretty much, right? I mean, then they have the teeth problem. You have to go see a dentist for that.
I loved that movie as a kid.
Such a good movie. And he could just play basketball like Michael Jordan, no problem.
Yeah, Teen Wolf 2 was kind of a disappointment.
Yeah.
I never even watched that movie.
It was all
wasn't
right.
the same
I mean,
cast.
Justin Bateman did a decent job, but
He did a good job, but he's no Michael J. Fox.
no, he's not.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time getting from there to here. Yeah, okay, so for my favorite captains, probably Kirk as number 1. And then this is a tough one. It's gonna be Cisco as well for number 2, but number 3 would be Captain Archer. And then number 4, Captain Janeway. And then
I like. Oh, Captain
for my
Janeway.
last one, I guess number 5. That would be Captain Jordy. I thought that was pretty sick in Voyager when he was confronted by him.
Yeah, and Timeless.
Like, he was very serious, you can tell as a whole different person. And it was very proud for me to see that, because where he started in The Next Generation, it's just like, this man did it. He became a captain. And a very good one too. Part of the USS Challenger. So yeah, Kirk, that's for many of the same reasons you guys said. Very inspirational character for me. You know, very compassionate compared to all the rest. I mean, they are all compassionate characters, but Kirk is just something you can't really top, in my opinion.
I like Captain Porthos.
Just make sure you give him some
too.
cheese.
Yeah. So this is how big my ship is supposed to be. Okay. Strange.
Oh, that reminds me.
We need Valorant. It's important.
No. Oh yeah, don't disregard that. It's okay.
Well, since you were singing that song, did you ever? I know I put it on. Sent you a DM on Discord. Did you ever watch that tribute to Leonard Nimoy that I sent?
Yep. I definitely checked that out. That was amazing.
That was very well done.
I want to show that to my friend tonight when he hops on, because he's also a big Star Trek fan. So thanks for reminding me. That was a great fan film. Like a tribute,
like I
pretty
said,
much.
I ran across that a couple years ago.
In my opinion, this is the best looking planet in the game. I don't even know what it is, but I love it. Travas 1. It's very detailed.
It almost looks like Saturn.
Whoa. A lot of reflections in this room. I can just look at my teeth and clean them here. Very nice, very nice. You're a player now. Baller.
Holy cow. Oh, there it goes.
This looks like an Orville bridge almost.
Yeah, it does.
Mixed with the Galaxy Quest. Because it's like your seat is super high up. I always thought that was dangerous in the Protector, the ship they used in Galaxy Quest, that their ship, like their, what's it called? Their,
Yeah, on a platform.
yeah, it was like super high, their chairs. Like, I'm like, what if they fall off? Very
What bridge is
odd
it?
design. But it was a really cool bridge nonetheless. Man, this is nice, Locutus.
Thank you.
What bridge is this?
Answer the question!
Yes, it's the Valorant bridge.
Valorant
The what bridge?
Be a
I think
cheeky
it's
bastard.
the... Oh shit. It's the Galaxy one. It's kind of like reminiscent
Okay.
of the Galaxy Bridge. I can't remember.
Okay,
But
fair
it's
enough.
I'll beat it out of you.
Similar. What?
Well, usually I just go with the Origin bridge because I don't spend a whole lot of time on my bridges.
The Origin is pretty good. That's a good bridge.
What up, what up, what up? What up? Guess what I upgraded to Epic today? Oh wait, hold on. Got a bunch of junk. I got... Frick you at? Oh man, everything is lost in here. So one thing about STO, you get a bunch of stuff that you actually need and it all freaking stacks up.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Vulcan... What are they called? Mind meld device. What the? That's not how you sit on a chair.
That can't be
Oh my-
comfortable.
That can't be. Invite Mr. Peter up here.
I'm fixing my back. My back! My back!
My back!
My back!
Why did it ban Tim for spamming? Tim didn't spam. I'm sorry about that, Tim. Nightbot's a bully. Spock on, brother. It's good to see you here. Thanks for joining the stream. He says, "Hail Locutus."
Hail Tim.
He says, "Hail Nightbot."
Hail Nightbot. Awesome.
Yeah. Give him the middle finger while you're at it.
Your lightsaber.
Your lightsaber. What the hell did I just pull it out like that for? Look at that.
What the fuck? Ripley! Sigourney Weaver.
What about Ripley?
Sigourney Weaver.
You like her or something?
Maybe.
I'm beat
Fantasize about it.
Tell me the truth. I'm gonna beat it up.
What the fuck?
Shit. Too much noise. Loud noises. Wait, what's wrong with my left trigger? What the hell? What is wrong with this trigger? Why does it have a timer on the mind meld device?
Alright, Spock, are you ready?
No.
Do the robot!
Yes, hail Nightbot. Tell Nightbot to go F itself.
Do the sidestep!
Nightbot's a bully.
Gee,
Just
somebody
kidding. Whoever
played that
created the
summer event.
Nightbot, you did a wonderful thing. I want to thank you, Mr. Creator of the Nightbot. If you're watching the stream, you have done us all a great justice.
Wave your hands!
Would you sit your ass down?
Wave your hands!
And
Come
we've
on,
got the
Spock,
Carlton
let the
over
man have
here.
fun.
Dance club style!
I'm out.
Starship 54.
This ain't the teleporter room. Where's your Take me to engineering. I demand
Is that
it.
where you're going as engineering?
Yep. I'm gonna go lay a bomb in his warp core. Conspiring scum. There it is. Get up. How did you get up?
You suck. Like I said, I
How
am
dare you.
Maximus!
How dare you to guitar solo competition?
I don't
I don't
have
think I
guitar,
have that one.
but I have
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. Dee-dee-dee-dee. I wish it was the Bell and Ted emote. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Tim, what's going on, man? Any new videos in the works? How's your SWOTOR series going?
Oh, is Nightbot being a little...
You know it. Nightbot.
And here goes Spock. He's going for the run up. He's going for the run up. He's going for the run up.
What are you talking about? Oh wait, what's
I
that
thought
ball
you-
coming at me? What is that? Oh my god. What is that? Ah! I caught it.
I don't know, that looked like a swing and a miss to me.
I got the baseball.
Swing and a miss. Oh, that pitcher's gonna be feeling that for days.
That'd have caught you right in the face if you hadn't have ducked.
Yeah.
Do that again. Do that again. Do that
Invite
again.
Mr. Peter here. I went
I
to
did.
another teammate.
I did invite him.
I didn't
Alright,
accept.
if he doesn't come, I
accept
will
the
spawn
invite
my
because I
robot
was in
friend
the
from
middle of,
Megatron's island.
I was in the middle of a loading screen.
I pronounced you Mr. What the fuck?
That must be a Decepticon droid. Autobots, transform and roll out.
He can't transform. He stays like this. He's kind of useless, really.
Much like the Decepticons. How
Hey,
dare
that's
you!
my boy Decepticons. They're pretty feisty. Ooh, parkour. Oh, shit. Parkour. Hey, get down from there.
See,
Don't
you
you
can't
know
trust.
your manners?
You can't trust the Decepticons. It's in their name.
Deception.
Deception. Wait. Pick me. I have the question. Pick me.
No.
Why not? I'm a good
No,
pitcher. I can throw a ball, I think.
Okay, make one more. Ask Stanley to bring out the melody in the harp and a little bit less of the chords.
Star Trek 61, M26, take 2.
Okay, let's do Tifa. What are you doing? What? How does that work? Explain that. Explain that. Explain that, Mythbusters. Explain. Wait. How are you doing that?
Are you saying? Are you trying to show off? Are you saying I'm flabby?
Doing it on one hand, and then somehow he was moving his whole upper body with his legs only, and now he's just moving his legs up and down. How are you doing this? This is amazing.
What's
You're
your
way
secret?
better than most bodybuilders these days. Oh, and
Oh,
then
now he's tired
see.
himself out. He's tired himself
Oh, I'll leave him alone.
Let him sleep.
Who's the leader? Oh, I am. Why isn't that? Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll do let's do one more. Let's do Operation Wolf.
And now he's meditating.
No, he's meditating. Wait. I got really confused for a second. We're doing Operation Wolf. Is my skill set set up right? There we go. Yeah, okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Excellent. Most triumphant.
Bogus. Be excellent to each other.
There's a really bad one I can't say on air.
That's understandable.
That's funny.
Everyone's here? Good. Let's
Hello, Lita. That doesn't look like Lita.
No, it doesn't.
That is not my leader.
Guys, I solo weapon from a VOD war. I'm gonna use it. Oh no, crap. It's Zephyr Cochran's shotgun. I packed the wrong gun.
Uh-oh.
Well, we'll make do with it. Damn, Zephyr, always stealing my stuff. I should have never saved him from that fart cloud on the planet he was left on.
Operations is locked down. Use the exocomps to get the doors open.
Come on, boys.
Earth space dock. Hey.
The consoles down in the
It's
security hub.
evil Earth space dock.
Evil! Evil!
Take bullets. Let's go. Charge. Charge, men.
Deploy exocomps to the consoles. Once all three are
All right,
set, they'll start
you cover that side of the turbo lift. I'll cover this side of the turbo lift. Ooh, I like
Somehow
this
working.
Hey,
One
hey,
first
don't shoot
century
my
weapon.
friend.
Well, I guess we're all human in the end. Lead is lead.
I find that remark insulting.
keep them in one piece.
I hate
These
Mondays.
Terrans will pay.
Grundy, born on a Monday.
Grundy born on a Monday.
Grundy, born on a Monday.
Solomon Grundy born on a Monday.
Goodbye, my friends. I could not help you. Goodbye.
Stop it!
They could not pick us up. Goodbye, my friend.
Who is this? It's Mr. Oh, it's Mr. Pacific. Who is this character?
Peter Regensburg. You know how I told you I created my own Star Trek fiction in high school?
Oh, sick.
Well, Peter
I like his
Regensburg
look.
was the chief engineer of the ship I created. The Firestar that's on my main character. So I thought, you know what? I'll just create him in the game and be done with it.
And my story is still currently a work in progress for Arbol. I did an update on it today. I'll probably read it after the stream if people are interested. If Mr. Tim is there. Tim is great, guys. Go sub to Tim.
Your exocomp at console gamma is offline. Fix it now.
What do I have on this character?
Repair all exocomps to restart the security system hack.
I died.
Peter, help. No! I died.
I died. Yeah, this is character I have to put a little bit more work in. Damn.
No! Health.
Here I come to die again.
Oh my god, there's so many Terrans! This time on episode 42 of the Clone Wars.
Hello there.
Anakin Skywalker blows into the Jedi forces.
Master Windu.
Repair all exocomps to restart the security system hack.
A distraction?
But will Yoda still
God
get the key to
damn.
victory? We shall see in this episode of the Clone Wars.
Repair all exocomps to restart the security system hack.
Dude,
Wow, there's a lot of enemies here
that was
today.
probably Disney's
Yep.
last good creation with Star Wars. And probably
season
Rebels
7.
too.
Season 7 of Clone Wars was very good in my opinion.
Oh, it was amazing.
The very early beginning of Clone Wars, though, is my very favorite. It's just very refreshing for me to see that stuff. That's what real Star Wars is all about.
Admiral
good
Yularen.
storytelling.
Mm-hmm. It felt like like a good connection to the prequels.
Also, too, I kind of like how they use those like quotes in the beginning of each episode.
Mm-hmm.
Repair all
Yep.
exocomps to restart the security system hack. Your exocomp at console gamma is offline. Fix it
Quiet,
now.
Lita.
Lita,
Yeah, no
what
kidding.
we're doing.
Shut up, Lita. We don't want to hear your voice.
It's like Meg. Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up,
Shut
Meg.
up, Lita.
Shut up, Lita.
Peter, I told you not to do that.
Peter.
Peter.
Security system hack.
Get around there.
Junior,
Oh,
I told
you
you to
already
get off
respawned.
now. I'm trying to play
Peter!
top there.
Hey, Peter!
Oh, hey, Joe. How you doing?
Ah! I just repaired that thing.
Wait a minute. You guys are in the mirror universe? You know, those women? Giggity giggity.
You have got to be kidding me with this.
Quagmire, I told you to shut up twice.
Come on, Cleveland.
My name's not Cleveland. Get off my damn show. This isn't the Quagmire Junior show.
Hey, Daddy.
Shut up, Junior. Get off. Hey, Daddy.
Geez, Cleveland, you get your own show and you become a real
Okay, Daddy.
jerk.
That's not what your
Batman.
mom told you.
Me and Chris played games the other day. I can't do
Shut up. Chris is fat and stupid. Get out.
It's fat and stupid.
On the contrary, I'm very smart.
I think I'm in the wrong fucking movie. Lol.
You're always in the wrong damn movie.
Lol. You do the Arnold voice better. I think I'm in the wrong
Come
fucking
on.
movie.
We have to do it now. Come on. Do it.
Do it now, come on.
Do it. Get to the chopper.
Get
This video's turning out amazing.
Get out.
We gotta beat these terrorists,
What is happening? Wait. I'm just helping get the enemies off of you guys. What's the objective? Maybe I can help out here.
The objective is to pump iron. No.
I can't do
And made it down again. Would you shut up already?
Operational. They're continuing to hack the system.
Okay,
Okay, I
Lita,
see.
we get it. Quit nagging.
Yeah, no kidding. That is getting irritating.
Yeah, that is sort of like getting annoying now. That voice. It's like. What the fuck?
I could have said it better myself.
I could never said better than myself.
My mood when I play STL.
So in other words, you turned into Cartman.
Pretty much. I could have said it better myself.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I want to go build a wall around my bedroom.
The exocombat console beta is damaged. Get it back online.
Alright, Lita. We know what we need to do. Would you please stop nagging us?
Almost done.
Tired of hearing you.
It's almost done.
Repair all exocoms to restart the security system.
Hey, stop hitting my exocom.
My twin killed me.
How dare he?
Yes, all exocoms are operational. They're continuing to hack the system.
You guys think you're good?
No
I have a
cuteness to the
shotgun.
rescue! No cuteness to the rescue! Okay, I'm dead.
That's it. Security
Whatever.
system bypass.
Oh, we did it. Let's go. Run!
Really? You ambushed me! These guys ambushed me from behind!
Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ouchie! Did everything.
I don't think I've ever seen this many enemies show up.
I haven't.
Calling in reinforcements. I could have done that 3 minutes ago.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
Defend the space dock, we must.
Shotgun! Alright, let's go.
Opening the door. Open sesame.
What the hell? What the heck?
Yeah, no
You guys see
kidding.
that?
What was that?
What's
A
going
wee
Hi,
on?
welcome to the party.
With the force is strong with the force they are. Yes. Yes, levitating they are. You'll do me
We
best.
do have a
Shoot
reservation.
them down. Shoot them down.
Serpentine. I can't even shoot
Serpentine.
them. How do you shoot them?
Jesus.
Serpentine.
Oh,
Mother Hubbard.
Serpentine. Stubborn they are. Hmm? Worse than R2. Hmm?
what?
Fine. Fine.
Oh my God, Hank. We're about to die, Hank.
There's so many bugs happening today.
Before the Terrans delete
Yeah,
all
no
files.
kidding. I mean, are we going to be able to finish this?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm so
They'll decide to
confused.
come down from there, maybe.
I'm in lava.
I will help my friend Nucleus.
Really? Nothing
I
hit
am
me.
in lava. What the hell is going on?
I
Since when
puked
does Star
lava.
Trek
Sorry.
have force
Yeah,
power?
it's not letting me shoot him.
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die? Why won't you
See,
die?
now this is what I say is garbage.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah. Because those two that are stuck up there can kill us, but we can't target them.
Now this is TFO.
They're still up there. Hey, chumps. Hey, chumps.
Okay, here we go. Keep those exocomps intact so we can get what we came here for.
Jesus.
You are swiftly becoming annoying.
12 hours later.
Shoot him down!
No kidding.
Shoot him down!
All technicians, report to ops. Delete the
I missed him.
database before they steal it from us.
Oh no, I died.
Your exocomp at constant.
Yeah.
Maybe that will get. I got it. Yeah.
The exocomp at
There we go.
is damaged. Get it back online. The exocomp at console outlet is damaged and needs
Die,
repair.
Admiral Quinn. Evil Admiral Quinn,
Computer,
die.
initiate transport.
No one's
you ain't
helping
going nowhere.
me! Too late.
What happened?
I died.
No.
But again.
Okay, so I see a Skeletor scepter.
I got you, fellow engineering
You
officer.
won't get rid of me that easy.
And I see. What the hell? He's using a turret. This wasn't in the job description.
Ow. That
Ouch.
hurt.
Hey!
I'm done.
No. No, you can't die. I won't let you die.
You can't die!
Never mind.
I did.
No, we died!
Sorry.
No, my friend
Couldn't save you a time.
It's one of those dark endings.
The exocomp
Dark-
at console
dark
data is
ending.
damaged.
Oh my
Part
I won't
god.
let you die. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, let's go back in the field, boys.
I
Thanks
don't
to
want to
video
go.
game world, we can respawn.
It's game over, man. Game over.
Nothing to the system.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I know that was bad, but it was right there for me.
No, that wasn't bad. That was funny.
Your exocomp at
We've
console
captured a
data is
command
offline.
post.
Fix it now. Data
Bitch, get back here.
Well done. Now get the hell out of there.
Get the hell out of there.
Damn it. Quinn to Tiger.
Yeah, lava.
Out of here.
Yeah, low. Cool knee tap.
Who these days? No. Yeah, lava.
But I have had enough of you.
I know. I love you all.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and more of these nitwits.
Really?
Alright, who killed the tailor? Who killed the tailor?
All he wanted to do was hem some trousers.
Right.
Alright, so if you guys have floor as lava, use that on the shuttle.
Like I have Porthos.
Okay. That'll work. Just throw him at the shuttle.
Terrible.
It's a one-hit kill.
How many officers does it take to open a door?
5.
Oh, at 10. Oh my goodness.
We got a shuttle inbound.
Ah! Take the ball of lava.
Oh crap!
I
Oh
can
crap!
do that. I can do that.
Take the ball of lava.
I can do that.
He's on fire. He's
Hold
on
the gun.
fire.
Gravitational pull and
Oh my
Buff.
yeah, Mario.
Take shotgun.
That
That would work.
Victor 2.
I want to get my little shuttle to fight him.
Oh shit! I died.
I do not
about to
care.
die.
You died.
Ouch. Goodbye, my
Captain, yes,
friends.
Captain.
Goodbye, my friends. They could not save us.
Goodbye, my friend. They could not save us.
Revive me.
Tidal wave just hits them and kills them.
Help. Help.
Where are you? Where are
Leave me
you?
alone. Leave me alone.
Still in the fight.
I don't want to die today. Really? And now I just got swarmed.
Oh gosh.
I'm on my way. Medic on the way. Where are you?
Respawn.
Oh, never mind.
Medic! I need a medic!
Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I'm on fire. This arble's on fire.
This arble's on fire. Oh shit! I'm on fire too. God damn it.
Fire!
No,
Fire!
this is I'm on fire again.
I'm on fire!
Hello, my friend. Just use
Shut
your
up,
magic wand.
Shut up. Shut up, Batman.
What
Tricks
weapon is
work.
this?
I am Cornholio! I mean,
Oh,
Tippy!
oh,
Oh,
Beavis,
no, watch out.
hey, Beavis, check this out. Oh,
Ah.
oh. I saw the, saw this chick, but chicks score.
See, this is what it's about, doing a game stream, just having fun.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much. Oh no, I got sniped. God damn it.
Oh crap, oh crap, ah man.
Take more ball of lava. In an agony field.
Yep, there I go.
Ow, 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 ow.
You're actually.
You're doing it. You're shut up, Lita. You could help if you wanted to.
Nah, she'd rather just bark orders.
It really does not like me. It really does not like me. Ah!
Leave me
Leave me
alone.
alone.
Leave me alone.
What did I ever do to you? Except for shooting a
I don't
shotgun at
know
you.
you. Alright.
Shit, I
Agony
missed
field.
grenade.
Oh crap. Switched to the wrong weapon.
Ooh, that runabout's in bad shape now. Keep fighting.
Fight it.
No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Died. I died.
Oh.
Bastard.
Oh crap. He's targeting me again. Listen, the answer's no.
The Republic!
I don't want to attend your party, so the answer's no.
Fire me, man!
Take more lava.
Jesus.
That should do it. Yay! Look what I did to it. I blew it up with lava.
Yeah, but somehow it's still able to get out of the bay and leave the system.
No way. Not from what that looked like.
I'm envious. I've wanted to pop that.
STO writers, fix that. What are you doing?
Well done.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for this episode 36 of Star Trek Online. 36 or 37? I could be screwing it up.
36.
36,
brother.
Alright. Well, we had a good time. Got crazy towards the end, but it was worth it.
Did.
And after so many years, Arvel grew up into this. And her scar healed a bit too. All thanks to you guys, I became chief of security by the end of this video. And Lucio just became a plank. You got a weapon from He-Man's universe, and you got a mustache. So this has been a great video. Hopefully we'll catch you guys this Monday playing Peekaboo. And yeah, anything you guys want to promote before we end it off here?
No, haven't started a channel yet, so... But I'll promote everybody else. I mean... Everybody that is part of this community have fantastic channels. And no matter what you're interested in, you'll find something that catches your attention.
And what's great about this community is that we all do it in our own style.
Yep.
Hey boy, you want a Scooby snack?
Well, let me put links to Mr. Pacific's channel. And Mr. Black Dragon. Go subscribe to these wonderful dudes. And Mr. Black Dragon is going to be working on a STO series.
Yeah, I'm going to take them from character creation all the way through to the end.
There you go. Thanks for everyone joining. Lokius, do you want to promote anything, brother? You've been doing some NHL 22, I've seen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing an NHL series at the moment, everybody, on PlayStation 4. It's NHL 22. I pretty much rage on there and rage quit, and then, yeah, it's pretty fun. Entertaining as usual. But yeah, NHL 22 is fun. Hope to catch you there.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. See you guys
Absolutely.
soon.
Live long and prosper, gentlemen. It's been fun.
Yes, it has. Mulan, true.